What's up, Taurus? Welcome back to Cosmic Dialect Tarot. I wasn't gonna do well, I just do as I'm instructed or when I get like little calls or nudges. And it was Taurus, Sagittarius, Aquarius, and Pisces that I was feeling the call to do readings for. So we're gonna go ahead and start just because the wheel, I'm just going by the wheel, okay? So we're gonna start with Taurus and then we'll hit, did I say Sagittarius? Yeah, it will go from Taurus to Sag to Aquarius to Pisces. All right, so Taurus, we're gonna start with you. I'm just gonna kind of go by my gut. I may do all this in one big reading. So what that means is I'm gonna do little snippets, well, like chunks of time. So this might just be one long ass reading, and I'll put timestamps in the down in my description box area zone to know where to look at. And maybe all these signs are in your chart, and so this might be very specific for whoever is watching, okay? Something I want to mention really quick for Taurians, now we are getting it Taurus, okay? Taurus, this reading is for Taurus, okay? Sun, moon, rising, north node, maybe Venus, but sun, moon, rising mostly, okay, for the sign of Taurus. Thank you for being some of my like #1 fans, by the way. You guys have been like my ride or dies also, by the way. I found this book when I was on a walk, Society of Lies. You may be feeling like you're in like a Truman Show or like something like that. Like I just started it. I found it in one of those like public library boxes. It's like some rich person that has like a cute little box they made or, like outside their house. And I was like, it was literally like pitch black outside, and I just saw the colors of this, and I was like, I like these colors. And then I read it when I got into the street light. You can tell I like these colors. Look in the shop, like, and I was like, that's funny. Well, it's not funny. Society of Lies is not funny at all, but that might be of relevance to the Taurian that I'm reading for. Okay. Let's get straight to your cards, Taurus. Let's welcome the angels, trusted ancestors only, please. Come into space as I read for Taurus. I almost want to say respect me. Okay. Well, Taurus, if you feel like someone's not respecting you, respect my Taurians. As I watch this reading, as they watch this reading, whatever. Okay. Yeah. Respect. Just respect. Across the board, respect. Protect me as I watch them. Protect me as they watch me. All right. Taurus. Notorious. Maybe I got some East Coasters in the building. Notorious, B-I-G. Maybe I got some East Coasters. That's been coming through for me just in general lately. Lots of East Coast vibes. Okay, Taurus. Sun, moon, rising for the sign of Taurus, please. Spirit, ancestors, trusted, angels, trusted, ancestors. What do we got for Taurus? What do we got for Taurus? What do we got for Taurus? Truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Got a spit of, yep. Something funny. All right. Oh, a six of Pentacles upside down. I don't see what these are yet. Hold on. I want a couple more. Taurus. What's going on for my Taurus? A Page of Cups upside down. All right. Let's see. How many cards I got? I don't have a Celtic. I mean, maybe I should do Celtic Cross because I'm white. But also, I just like to do what I do, okay? We have a Six of Pentacles upside down. Page of Cup upside down. There's an unequal exchange with work or money. Seven of Swords upside down. Is this a past energy that you're recovering from or going through currently? Seven of Swords is, sneaky lie creepo stuff. King of Swords, that's upright. You could have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in your own chart. Like I was saying earlier, these signs that I'm speaking on could be in your whole chart. We don't only have sun signs, guys. Gals, he, she, thems. A page of Pentacle upright. With a page of wand upright. I knew I loved you, Taurus. Okay, so you are cutting with the woods, and you're doing it like in a well-mannered fashion, like in maybe a cute kind of goofy fashion, in a way that is makes sense, not like, well, it's gentle, but it's also serious. King of Sword with a Page of Pentacle and a Page of Wand. After dealing with a 6 of Pentacle upside down, a Page of Cup upside down, and a 7 of Sword upside down, you are being not so gentle, but also very gentle about something that was incredibly unfair. It involved a job thing. Page of Cup upside down next to the 6 of Pentacle upside down with the 7 of Sword. It is upside down, but like 7 of Sword upright upside down. It's one of those kind of like, it just sucks. 7 of Sword. The 6 of Pentacle upside down as well. It does have a pentagram on it, and it's whenever I see the Pentacle cards that are upside down, I just see an upside down pentagram sometimes for my people involved that are into that, or just that like to clue in the symbolism stuff or geometry or whatever you're into. I place no judgments on my channel, okay? It doesn't mean that I am burning, sacrificing animals or doing weird stuff. No, I'm just saying that, like, and I'm not saying, never mind. Spirit, you already know. Y'all aren't stupid. The people that fuck with me, you guys know that all of that is quite silly to think of someone who follows a different regimen than someone else, right? There was definitely a unequal exchange that was not, it didn't appear that way. And you're being cutthroat about it right now. But you're being really sweet about it too. King of Sword with the Page of Pentacle and the Page of Wand. Why do I pull a fast one? What is that? That could be you, that could be whoever did this to you. Pulling a fast one, or you're pulling a fast one. Like in a cool way, in a way that's like, let me slither my way out of this. Slither. Do you have a snake totem? I don't know. Nothing wrong with it. Snakes aren't always evil. Okay, relax. Slytherin, but you could be dealing with some Slytherin ass fools that are sneaky and weird. 7 of Swords. That is a Slytherin AF. Page of Pentacle with a Page of Wand. You could be into, you could just be a magical ass person, okay? I'm not gonna get into detail what that means for you. You know where to place your bets. You know where to swing your wands. You know where to dip your toes. We don't have a Page of Cup out here, but I take that back. We do have a Page of Cup out here, and it's upside down. Well, so you did dip your toes, all right? Thank you, Spirit. You did dip your toes. In a sense of Penty. Okay, you dipped your toes in something that was going to feel fruitful. Or felt fruitful. You dipped your toes in something that felt fruitful. Felt like positive and good, like it would earn you money. Turned out, and you thought, well, okay, 7 of Swords, let's hit both angles. That could mean that, like, you thought this was an honest gig. You thought this was not weird. That could be why it's upside down here. Either way, it's still involved. You can't ignore that it's still here. Still here. Very much so. Why? What? Why? Who? What? Why? Who? When? Where? Sorry. All right, what do we got for my toyins? Let's give them more, please. Spirit, angels. what's this unequal pentacle stuff going on here with this page of cup upside down, immature, king of cup upright, with the emperor upside down, this fool. Welcome to the reading. No matter what I do, this fool comes out. All right. 3 of Penti. This is about work. Taurus, this is about work. This is about money, right? Of course it is. My earth warrior. My pentacle warrior. You could be dealing with a fellow Taurus, a Libra, or an Aries, or a Scorpio. Have it in your own chart, or a Gemini. To be fair, well, or a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. It's kind of all out here, y'all. Like what the signs that we're speaking on in this flow of reading. King of Cup upright with the Emperor upside down. Who is this? This is not the same person. Am I speaking to a masculine right now that's dealing with a weird work situation, a hierarchical figure that has taken advantage of them? Could be this Emperor. I mean, well, what else would an upside down Emperor be, right? This King of Cup, let's put you up here. Oversee the reading. I think this is you, Taurus. You could have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your chart. You don't have to though. You don't have to though. But I'm gonna put it up here. Oh, that reminded me of my dream last night. Because there's a killer whale in this card with this King of Cup. But I had a dream last night about a shark that I punched in the face because it was gonna get me and my best friend. And I punched it in the face. And it's a little strange. But, and I'm not scared to share that part about my dream. I will not share the rest. But yeah, it was a very intense dream. Maybe your dreams are of significance right now. Dreams, water signs, intuition, trust, la 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 la. Maybe you were lured in by a water sign. Maybe they don't have water. Maybe it's just the element of water. Maybe maybe you love water. Maybe it's something about water signs, something about an emperor. Upside down ass fool with the 3 of Penti ass. What's this? This is a moon. It's the devil. Oh shit. Taurus? How did I know your reading would be weird? An upside down sun card. 12:27 as I looked at the clock. Taurus? A sun card upside down with the devil. You have a upside down emperor, upside down sun, and a devil. I hope to God this ain't you, Taurus. For my high vibing ass Tauruses, clearly it's not. I'm sure there is a Taurus in the world that this is about, but for people who I fucks with, they're about cosmic dialect tarot, because we're on the opposite sides of the wheel, Taurus. I love Tauruses very much. I like y'all very much, very much. I like all signs though. Okay, I got lots of Capricorn in my chart, so earth signs in general, we're all safe here. All signs are safe. All signs are safe. Speaking of Capricorn, right here, devil card. Devil, Leo. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, or an Aries. Or have it in your own chart. We have a obsessive power tripper that is working highly out of their ego, and it involves money. It involves work. They could have involved other people. 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of my deck. It's upright. Or this is about your work. We did have a 6 of Pentacles in the very beginning, but it was upside down. So there was like a not equal give and take, which would make a lot of sense with the upside down emperor person and a devil person. I get this is the same person. This upside down emperor and the devil and the sun upside down is all the same person, and you are this King of Cup person. And this Page of Wand, King of Soul, I think, you could, she is. You're this King of Sword, or you're dealing with a fellow masculine that's helping you through something emotionally, or like a lawyer or a law official of some kind. Because a King of Sword could also mean like an officer, a lawyer, something like that. But just place yourself where you see fit. You are the master of your story. Don't get stuck on signs. Don't get stuck on genders. Don't get stuck on my messages, please. I'll do my best to not do that either. We have an emperor with a devil. And a sun. Sun is upside down. Emperor is upside down. 6 of Pentacles is upside down. Okay? This was not supposed to be seen, Taurus. Me talking about this, if you're exposing stuff, if you are being a King of Sword with the Page of Pentacle and the Page of Wand, if you're doing little magic tricks, and by that I don't mean like dark arts and black magic. Calm your asses down, weirdos, and that think that's strange to say. Yeah, no, I mean, you are being a King of Sword with a, you are highly resourceful, is what this means. You are highly resourceful, very talented. You're a jack of all trades, and this upside down work thing is not going to turn you upside down, especially if you're a King of Cup upright. Especially you got your head screwed on just right. Yeah, and your Three of Pentacles is still upright. You still have people on your side. You still got people that ride for you. What's up with this Emperor? And what's their deal now? Taurus? I mean, I'm sure you already know, but what's their deal? Why? Why do this to Taurus? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. Because you're talented. You have things they want. You do things that you are good at. You are good at things that they are not. This Emperor person. You are talented at things that they want to exploit you for. Whoa. Empress upside down. Bro. A Two of Pentacles upside down, a Five of Swords upside down, an Empress upside down, and a Lovers on its side. Okay, Taurus, you probably maybe have been resonating with my general readings, you know, my collective ones, because this is kind of echoing that. Did your heart get mixed up into something? Did your heart get mixed up into something with someone that you thought was an Empress or an Emperor? Got you all up in your head. Two of Pentacles upside down. Five of Swords upside down. You don't want to fight this person, place, thing, whatever. But I get what you don't. Are you? So whoever I'm speaking to is a attractive person that is very talented and really good at whatever they do. You're a a valuable member to the team or whatever it is that you do. I don't know if you work on if you work in tech, if you are a creative person, if you're your own boss, maybe you're your own boss, and like it's offensive to have an upside down Emperor, upside down Empress, whatever your situation is. You could be dealing with both, a couple, a weird couple, hierarchical couple, right? That stardom-y shit. Maybe I'm talking to somebody that is like trying to be like an upcoming star, and you're dealing with all these weirdos that see your talent. They see you and they're threatened. They see you're that, what do they call it? Triple threat, quadruple threat. You can sing, you can dance, you can act, you can make stuff, you can whatever you touch turns to gold type of shit, right? Well, Five of Swords, they have to lay their swords down. It's upside down, okay? Their swords are being laid down. We have an upside down Empress in the mix. Let's put her up here by her upside down Emperor. They're both sharing this devil energy and this upside down sun energy. They became obsessed. I'm not so much getting like magic. I mean, I'm getting that you are magic. If there's any magic, okay? And I say this in a positive way. If there is any sparkly actions happening, it is from you. That energy is from you. And harness it, maybe rein it in, call it back, keep it to yourself for now, because it seems like you got either a couple or a father, or maybe this is your parents for some people. Could be parents, could be an ex, but I kind of get more so that it's like a boss person. It's like something with money, something with work. And why is the Lovers here, though? You could be dealing with a Gemini, could have it in your own chart. Why is the Lovers here? Was this a choice that you made to cut these people off? Or that you want to make, or that you don't know yet? It's on its side. Yeah, it's on its side. All right. What's going on with this Lovers card for Taurus? Was this an Emperor that fell for them, or an Empress that fell for them? Whether you're masculine or feminine, place yourself where you see fit. You're the master of your story. You're a magical ass person, jack of all trades. I'm not perplexed as to why they would. But what? They want to exploit you? They want to exploit you. What's going on with that? I am picking up on a little bit of exploitative, ditty. Some ditty. I don't know. There's not that much compass. 7 of cups. 7 of cups. Love spells. Okay. I don't know. So, I don't have 7 of cup out here, but 7 of cups. 7 of cups is my love spell card. Maybe somebody tried to put you under an illusion to join something because you are so talented. And they need you, and they know that you might not know your worth, okay? I'm not saying that to be offensive. 2 of Swords upside down. No, you know your worth. Okay, thank you. No, you know your worth. Death card. You put an end to it. You put an end to it. And they're in a 2 of Swords upside down. So, like, stuck in a rock in a hard place. But forever. But forever. Death card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or have it in your chart. 2 of Cups. Are you dealing with a Scorp that you love? What was up with that just now? 2 of Cups with a death card. A Hermit upside down. Could have Virgo in your chart. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You are not stuck in your head about a love thing. You brought a death to it. You brought a death to it because this person was creepy. You brought a death to a love thing because somebody was creepy. Hermit upside down. Could have been a Virgo. Doesn't have to be. Could have in your own chart. Don't have to. This 2 of Cups. Yeah, what? You have a death and rebirth process because you put an end to a work thing. Maybe a love thing. I don't know. Heavy emphasis on work stuff. Heavy emphasis on money stuff. You put an end to it. You want to put an end to it. You are a jack of all trades. You are super talented at whatever you do. It is seen. It is known. I just got weird deja vu. So this is a confirmation. Okay. Taurus. 6 of Wands upside down. A 3 of Cups upside down. Chariot upright. 2 of Wands. They really want to keep this. They have received 0 victory about something they wanted to, like, pick up the speed, keep it going. An idea, a bright idea about a power tripper. 2 of Wands is a very Emperor card for me. If you ask me, I don't know. It's like, it's my Dr. Evil vibes. Not always, but I hate to always look at things this way, but I can't help it. Why are we watching tarot after all? It's my Dr. Evil card. 2 of Wands. A bright idea. A Chariot card. Yeah, I want to keep it moving. Well, keep it moving. Maybe you're still going through this now, currently. 23, 28, 23, 29, 23, 30. Let's close it up, Taurus. There's no victory, and people are not celebrating. There could be more than 2 people, well, an Empress and Emperor. This was a failure. An attempt to fuck with your money, an attempt to leech off of you, it kind of feels like. And maybe you're really giving. Like, maybe you work really hard. Like, well, no, yes, you work really hard. I'm looking at this book now again. The Society of Lies. Like, I don't know if this is to do with your society, your neighbors, like whatever, but like more so just like whatever you involved yourself in, maybe you're like, this is a joke. This is a joke. I go like this and I remove myself because you are a creative ass force. There was a weird love thing that was going on. There was no victory there. And you're ready to move past it, okay? You're not fighting either. Like 5 of Swords are upside down. You're not being a weird, jealous weirdo that's trying to battle to the bitter end. No. You're a Page of Pentacles, Page of Wand, King of Sword. Maybe you're just like cutting straight with your woods now. Maybe you didn't do that before. And maybe it's freaking people out. Maybe it's weirding people out. I don't know. You brought a death to something. You're ready to butterfly cocoon. Hermit upside down. Someone was being a creepo, for sure. You had a creepo somewhere. It could have been your last person, past person. Could have been a work thing. whatever. Place yourself where you see fit. Could have been someone with Cancer in their chart, someone with Leo in their chart. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries, fellow Taurus, Aquarius, Libra. I don't know, guys. It's all out here, guys, gals, he, thems. All right, Taurus, that was it for y'all. I hope you got what you wanted out of this. Yes, 10 of Swords upside down, Taurus. 10 of Swords upside down. When I look at this card too, because there's a 10, it's 0, 1, because like, well, in this, but like if you look in the corner right here, it's a 10, but it's upside down. So it's a 0 and it's a 1. 10 of Swords upside down, it's like, for me, it's like, well, what I'm getting off of that combination of stuff that I just said, that's so weird that it looks like a 10 in the camera, but I'm holding it upside down. See how it's upside down? But for me in my hands, it looks like this. So you're number 1. It's upside down. See the words? 10. All things funny. So things might be feeling funny, but I go with it. What's that Hunter S. Thompson quote? When the going gets weird, the weird turn pro. That's a Hunter S. Thompson quote. You could be a psychedelic funny person, okay? Queen of Pentacles upside down. You could have been dealing with a unstable hope. Yeah, whatever. You're past it, okay? Man, woman, whatever. Don't care. Taurus, that was your reading. Thanks for coming back to Cosmic Tarot. All right? All right, Taurus. Until next time. I love you guys so much. Please give me a like and subscribe if you haven't already. I get a lot of my Taurians have been like ride or dies kind of from the beginning, but yeah. All right, I love you, Taurus. Until next time. Bye, y'all.